Greetings, listeners. How we doing? Tann-I Browne is in the house. VIP code.
Yo,
with there, man. EAVA FM. Blessed love, people. Blessed.
Wicked. So how you doing, Tann-I?
I'm good, I'm good. Just busy at the moment,
Busy.
Busy.
I can see this whole radio tour is absolutely amazing. You're doing interview after interview.
Interview after interview. It's all going on, trust me.
Yeah.
Wow, what can I say? I've literally just come off another interview just now.
Oh, okay.
This is the third one for the day.
Third one?
Yes. And we're not done yet.
Work
not
rate.
done.
Work rate, my brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
But you've got to do the thing, man. You've got to support the thing. You've got to, when you've put so much love and time and effort and, money as well.
Yes.
You've got to believe in yourself and you've got to do what you got to do,
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you know what, yeah? You see, I've even got the instrumental playing in the background. You can't hear it. If you put the headphones on.
Put them on. Yeah. Hear it there?
It's the first track off your album, Rebel Soul. Africa. Big tune.
Thank you.
Big tune. There's a lot of tunes on there that I love. But before we start, I want you to introduce yourself to all the EAVA FM Friday Flex listeners.
EAVA FM Friday Flex. This is it, man. The Friday Flex. Trust me, it's all going on right here at EAVA FM. Hope the listeners are enjoying the show. I hope you're getting ready for the festive season. And, with all this pandemic and stuff going on, we just got to spread love, man. Spread love around, Keep love alive, Seriously.
Absolutely. You know what? That's what is so needed right now.
Trust me.
And Rebel Soul brings that love. For me, when I listen to the album, it brings that flavor, you know?
Thank you.
I was just telling Curfew, reggae is my go-to music this year.
Okay.
Any other genre, I'm a multi-genre person.
Yes.
But however, reggae is my thing right now.
Well,
it's always been there.
I love all kind of music too,
Yeah.
But reggae music is my music.
Of course.
It's the number one. But I love a bit of jazz. I love a bit of blues, but the real authentic jazz and blues, the old school.
Okay.
I love a bit of soul, a bit of R&B as well. I'm quite open,
But reggae is the one.
But reggae is the number one.
Number one. Has to be.
For me, my personal opinion, there's no other music like reggae music. Because reggae music, it talk about everything and anything.
Yes. And that's what got me involved, a music person, was reggae.
Yes.
You know? So tell me about Rebel Soul.
Rebel Soul, the track or the whole album?
The whole album. The whole album.
Everything.
Oh, my goodness. Lord. Rebel Soul, as you can hear, this is the first track entitled Africa. And, I have to say that when I got the album and it was finished and I was left the studio, and in fact, I pulled up outside my house and played this track. And the vocals on this track, it got me emotional, just sitting there in front of my house, playing this. I'm thinking, wow, I have this whole album now. This thing that I've been working on and working for a long time, And the sister that did the vocals, I have to big her up every time, Sister Celia. Boy, she did a fantastic job, with the vocals on the album, She did most of the vocals, but can't get you out of my head. I had Sister D, my brethren's wife, beautiful voice. She did Can't Get You Out of My Head and Reasons to Love. And the other, I had Carol Mapp and Sabrina and Celia on that track. But the rest was all done by Celia backing vocals, And so, boy, to say I'm proud of this work is an understatement, because I know what's gone into it, and the time and the love. It's been a labor of love, and so any people that know me, they'll know that, I try to I try to send out some kind of message, some kind of positive message,
Absolutely.
So Africa, because I've been to Africa quite a few times. I love Africa, and this is one of those tracks, that is just bigging up the continent, and things that we've done and so forth, and I'm telling people, well, if you've never been, go for yourself and see what it does for you. If you go to Africa with an open mind, open heart, by the time you come back, you'll never feel the same way again.
Yeah.
You will want to go back, trust me, because
I want to go because I have roots there. My mom was born there.
Okay, well,
and my granddad lived there. They lived there for many, many years in East Africa.
Then you have what can I say? You've got the taste. Then it's in you. It's in your DNA.
Yes, absolutely.
Whereabouts did you go in Africa, bro?
Well, I've been to South Africa, Zimbabwe, Zambia, Tunisia, Egypt, the Gambia. I mean, I've done yet.
Okay. I've been Egypt.
Yes.
I've been to Egypt.
Mm-hmm.
I've been Cairo, seen the pyramids. It was a blessing.
Yes.
It was something different. The energy and everything was amazing.
You see, I am into Nile Valley civilizations.
Okay.
You see, so
Yeah, man.
I kind of study that. So in the track Africa, there's a couple of things I say like charting of the planets. That's where it was done. Right there in ancient Kemet, which is the proper name for Egypt.
Ancient Kemet.
Absolutely. And I actually went up in the upper room in the Temple of Dendera, where the charting of the planets was on the ceiling until the Greeks came and burnt it off the ceiling, stole it, took it back to Greece with them.
Okay.
Yeah, people don't know that.
So that's where the Greeks got the gods and the planetary system from Kemet.
Yeah, they got it from Kemet.
I always thought so because the ancient, if it was done before, they must have got it from somewhere that people that did it beforehand.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why you find the names them are Greekified, like Taurus and Aries. But with the ancient Kemites, Egyptians, as people would know them, they used animals to express themselves. So like the lion, the hippopotamus, they all had there was an expression. So like take the hippopotamus for instance, that represented the pregnant woman.
Okay.
You see? But other people's interpretation is that the ancient Kemites, they worship these animals. They didn't worship animals. They used animals as a form of expression. You see? Because at heart, the African's roots is to the earth and to the land and the people, the animals, you understand me, of the earth. We live with them. That's the way it is.
That's where the roots are originally from.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Got a message coming in. Someone just said on our chat, wow. They're loving it. They're loving it.
Thank you.
Hold tight, Mindy.
We're going deep straight. I love
Gone
it.
deep.
Yeah, man.
But you know what? Yeah, there's a track on there, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I can see.
Okay. I can see. I can feel it in the vibes.
Bachu. You know what I mean? And I can't get you out of my mind.
Okay.
I know you sent me that a long time ago.
Yes,
and last time you came here on the show.
Yes.
And we spoke about that's a banger.
Yes, and we kind of given that another push this time around, because to many people they didn't get to hear it, and so it's still a brand new track to them because I've been making some serious traction overseas, in the States, them sides there. And it's a brand new track.
I love it. So I can see. I was listening to that, and it just passed memories. It was a good thing. Yes, Tann-I. Yes, come a bit different on that one.
What can I say? What can I say? But you see, tomorrow, let me just remind the listeners, right?
Go for it.
Tomorrow, because I've been getting all kind of pressure and people messaging me and, have you got it on CD? Well, tomorrow I'm going to be doing a CD signing down at Stabana's Cultural Products on Charles Street from 1 o'clock till who knows. I said 3 o'clock, but I got a feeling it's going to last a bit longer because the feedback I've been getting, I think quite a few people are going to be coming down, So there'll be some hardback copies on sale of the Rebel Soul album, and I'll be signing copies who would like an autograph.
Yeah, man.
We want an autograph.
You want an autograph
first before anybody, an exclusive one. You know, Tann-I.
Some with you.
Because we're fans. We're fans of the music. We're fans of the.
I know.
And
I did bring some with me. Bring some with me. You know.
So what time is that again? Just tell everyone.
That's gonna be from 1 o'clock, between 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock. You know. But I got a feeling it's gonna run a bit later. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you've done the hard copies.
Yes, I know. Because not everybody's into downloading, and so you know, I know quite a few people. They want hard copy. You know, so. I'm glad I did press some hard copies.
Trust. And the vinyl.
The vinyl.
It's reggae music. We need vinyl.
I know, the turntable, everything, you know.
Yeah, that would be good.
I know, the vinyl. Hopefully it's going to be coming. I'm collating orders right now, you know, so when you reach a certain level, then
you can, of course.
Yeah, because, you know, because vinyl is expensive right now, you know what I'm saying? So,
very.
So it's only serious people going to want vinyl because... You know, they're gonna, they will fork out for that. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So,
absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Just want to say massive big up from Culture. Culture says big up, Tann-I. Hold tight, Anand. Yeah. Hold tight, DJ Cams. Hold tight, another Anand as well. There's 2 Anands locked in right now. Hold tight, Mindy. Want to give a massive shout out to VIP Code. You know what I'm saying? Big up the big man, Jerry. Up. You know what I'm saying? Each and every time, you know what I mean? So nothing's going on. So the whole album there, I know Warning.
Yes.
And I didn't, when I was reading the playlist and when I heard the album launch, I didn't realize you did Signs as well, which was just you.
Yes. I actually did that first.
Okay.
Signs of the Times, you know?
Yeah.
You know, I recorded that first, but then after we recorded it and listening, you know, because the lyrical content, it was geared towards, you know, trying to inspire the younger generation, you know, for what was going on, you know, with like the knife crime and stuff like that.
Yeah, man.
And so I thought it would be good if I could get some young vibes on it, you know.
Of course.
And so
Rez.
I hunted down Rez G.
Yes. Hold tight, Rez.
OG.
You know, I hunted down Rez G and I let him hear the track and he liked the track. I'm thankful to say. And he said, yeah, he'll do something on it. And the rest is history, you know. And as well, I got Jedi.
Yeah.
Big up
Jedi, you know.
Jedi
on it as well, you know. And that track actually got into the Music Week Urban Club charts. You know, it
was a big.
Entered at number 20, got to number 14, you know.
Wow.
At the time, and there's people like Jason Derulo, Mahalia, are some of the bigger names, you know. They was in the charts at that time.
It's on our playlist all the time.
Thank you.
You know, because the message you're putting out there is one which right now I heard there was a stabbing, just so sad because every week Braunston, somebody got stabbed just yesterday or the day before. Last week as well, there was another stabbing in Leicester.
Yes, I heard last week.
But this week there's been another one in Braunston. And like you said, the sign of the times, it's a warning.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
and I know it's deep in your heart as well.
Yes.
That actual thing. And where you come from and your roots and your background.
You know, we're tired of hearing and seeing it. You know what I'm saying? We're tired of hearing and seeing, you know, that the younger generation, you know, they want to harm each other like that for not very serious things. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, it's crushing for our parents to be burying their children. You know, it is no fun. And you know, a lot of the time parents never get over burying their children because they've been killed, not out of sickness and disease, but, you know, they've been fatally maimed. And, you know, it's just not good. And, you know, young people, they got their whole life ahead of them. We want to see them succeed in the chosen fields that them choose, you know? Yeah, you know, so...
You know, you're talking right now, Tann-I, and all the hairs of my whole thing is just when he just says, because that's real. It's so deep. It's so deep.
It is deep, man. And, you know, and
me as a youth worker, and I'm talking to some of the youths out there, and what you're saying. And when I put that tune on, I gave them the tune. I played it, the video.
Right.
You know what I mean? In a room full of youths, and they loved it.
Okay. That's good to hear.
You know,
that's good, man. That's good because the message is for them. The message is for the younger generation. And that's why I got Rez and Jedi. And also it gave the album a bit of diversity as well. Because that track is not 100% reggae. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Which I liked.
So you made the one with the solo first.
Yes.
Right. And then you got the artist and you said, I need to bring some.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. That's so selfless of you, because the solos, when you hear the solo, it's an amazing anyway.
Yes.
So that's very selfless of you to kind of say, you know what, I need to bring in more and the message.
Yeah, because it's about, as I say, it's about the message, getting that across to people, and particularly young people with that particular song. So that's why I'm gonna do that.
Very humble person to do that.
Why,
Yeah, it's good, Tann-I, teach them people more about it, because a lot of people, when they're making music, it's about them, and they know they've got a banger on their hands. And it's like, so you've got two versions of it, and I love it that you've got the remix with the other artists on there, and you wanted to get that message out.
Yeah, definitely, because Rez speaks the language that the youths them speak.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, he's been indeed.
So that was the philosophy behind that, Yeah, so with me is I'm not directly trying to preach to everybody, but trying to make something positive. Because good quality music stands the test of time. Instant music is here today and gone tomorrow.
Absolutely.
So I want people, if it's not that it's my intention, but if it's the only album that I release, I want people to remember it. And remember it, that it have some kind of substance, and it's not just.
Is this the first album you've ever?
It's the first album. I've released singles.
Yes, Curve.
I've released singles, but it's the first album.
Debut album.
Yes,
debut album.
It is.
Trust me, that's why I was shocked when he told me that. I was like, "What? For real, bro? How long have you been performing?"
I've been performing long time,
and
I've recorded many songs. Don't get me wrong,
Yeah.
But I've not done an album specifically as an album.
I didn't. It's wicked.
I'm thinking of a song to play off the actual album right now. I've got every single one. I don't know. I'm thinking reggae music, because that's just
Give them reggae music.
Give them reggae music.
Give them reggae music. Right? Reggae music, playing loud and clear, hotting up the place and the atmosphere. Reggae music, singers and players are there, spreading the vibes everywhere. People, this is reggae music. Tann-I Browne featuring Ras Demo.
Run the trap.
Phenomenal. Yeah. Get emotional. Reggae music. Yeah. Playing loud and clear. Reggae music. Yeah. In the atmosphere. Reggae music. We love you so. Selector, I rinse out your favorite flow. Reggae music, we want you to know. Good for your heart and your soul. I love to hear reggae music all the time. Vibes make I rise and shine. Message of truth and right. In the day or even in the night. No other kind of music could have moved me. The way it resonates and flow right through me. The sound is in my DNA, that is clear. Overstand the reason why we love to hear reggae music.
Me love to hear when reggae music I play. No business good or night or day.
Reggae music.
It's nice to feel the reggae music I play. So when it hits you, don't feel no way.
Reggae music.
All over the world, no people them love the reggae music, whether it's on the radio or TV.
Reggae music.
If you love the reggae music, let it play. Listen up and hear me say
reggae
music. You can't stop it when it's coming at you. The bass a drop and the snare a clap, so dance because you got to. Reggae music. Don't give a damn no business who I watch you. Full joy yourself and don't make nobody stop you. Reggae music. It's international. So me no partial, no like that's your opinion. Because I know all over the world it's loved by millions. So if you love the reggae music, let me see your hand. Reggae music. When reggae music I play,
playing loud and clear.
Reggae music, to feel the reggae music of play.
In the atmosphere,
Reggae music,
we love you so. Selector, I'll reach out your favorite flow.
reggae music. You love the reggae music when it's a play. Listen up and hear me say reggae.
Veteran lay the foundation. Fill up the world with inspiration. Everybody wants a slice of the action. Blow their minds with their satisfaction. Greats who have gone before us laid the foundation of what they taught us. No compromise, can be no demise. Reggae music there till the end of time.
Reggae music, reggae music, reggae music. Me love to hear when reggae music are playing up it.
Reggae music. Oh my days. Big tune, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Big tune.
That is a big tune.
So I
Isn't
had
it?
to play that one first off the album for the people then.
Thank you.
You know?
Yeah, man.
You know? Okay. So you know what? Right now, yeah, while we were talking on air, off air, sorry, while the tune was playing, I told Tann-I Browne today on earlier, I know you're going tomorrow to do your signing thing, but we want our own.
Exactly. Get the pen out.
Yeah? We want
the
our
pen
own. So
out.
I'm going to just put it here. Make sure you go and you get Rebel Soul. I've put it in the camera and here you go. Look,
Nice.
it looks wicked. And it's one where, you know what? It's not just a cover, as you can see. It's got content on it as well. So when you're listening to the music, you can read through something, you know, there's a little quote there and everything, you know? And that's what it's about.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
Hard copies.
Yes. There's the list there of names there. Those are just some of the rebel souls that have been, you know, blessed us in history, you know, like Rosa Parks and, you know, Frederick Douglass and Bob Marley. And, you know, I class them all as rebel souls, you know? Yes.
Definitely. And that's when I say reggae music, my go-to thing. This is why.
Yes.
So during this whole lockdown and everything, it was very important to me to go back to this essence of music.
Yes.
Because I love hip hop, but I started off with reggae to begin with. But you know, it was good. But yeah, that tune's absolutely a banger.
Yes, I know. What can I say? And it's one of them tracks that you have to hear up loud. You know, you on a big set. You know,
big set, definitely.
Yeah.
So I want to give a massive shout out going out to Andy. Olives Bar, Queens Road, Uvisha. Hold tight, Anil, my brother, as well, each and every time.
Big up, Andy. Big up. I don't forget you, man. Thank you very much, man. I was telling VJ how you hooked me up in Manchester, you know, at the Blue Raj, and you know, let them all know I have not forgotten them. You know.
Okay. So I'm getting messages coming in, and obviously we're talking about live music.
Yes.
You're a person I've seen you perform live at so many times.
Yes.
You know, a lot of times in Leicester.
Yes.
You've performed for us.
That's right.
At Art Awards,
that's
at Symphony Rooms. It was absolutely amazing.
Yeah, that was a good night.
So
really good night.
How has it been for you in terms of not performing?
What can I say? It's been hard, you know. It's been hard. I mean, I miss going out and performing live because, you know, when I'm performing live, I like to interact with the audience. I like to look in their eyes and, you know, see how they're feeling, and you know, I feed off of that, you know. And like when I do my shows, I like to involve the audience in the show, you know, and not just stand up there and sing. You know, I like to get them involved, man. Especially if there's songs that they know, I like to get them singing, and you know, because people, they come out, everybody's got their share of worries in life, and people come out for a few hours. They want to have a good time, you know what I'm saying? They don't want no seriousness, and they want to have a good time, forget their little worries until they go back home, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I definitely miss the live work right now.
You think it's going to come back? And when? I know we can't say anything.
I don't know, because the situation is so fluid right now.
Yes.
You know, it's so fluid, you know. But, you know, I will be doing some online shows in, you know, in the new year sometime, which I'll keep everybody posted. You know, I'm going to do a live acoustic session.
Oh, wow. Acoustic.
Yeah, and then an unplugged session, and then I'm going to do full band session.
Wow, that's the one I want to see.
Full live band, you know? Yes.
You can do one today. What do you mean? We've got live set up. Why you want to miss the opportunity, my brother? Let's do this. Unplugged right now. Friday Flex Unplugged.
Unplugged on Friday Flex EAVA FM with Tann-I Browne.
Cameras are rolling. Let's do this, brother.
All the cameras rolling.
Yeah. Curfew's ready, man.
Yeah,
ready, my brother. What you say? So coming up next, live, man. Yeah. We got man like Tann-I Browne.
Hold tight, baby.
Noise.
Hold tight, Diana as well. Hold tight, Cam. Maximum respect. You know what I'm saying? Hold tight, all the people locked in right now. Believe me, we've got just about 30 seconds before we go in our commercials.
Yes. Yeah.
But remember, stay locked on, stay locked in. We're gonna come back. We're just gonna carry on talking to Tann-I about his whole album. You know, because the album's wicked, and we're talking about live music. Okay, we've got literally 15 seconds. Do you want to say something about the album? 10 seconds you've got.
People, catch us on the other side, right? Don't go nowhere. Don't touch that dial. Tann-I Browne there with VJ and Curfew right here at EAVA FM.
EAVA, sharing the richness of cultures. This is EAVA FM.
Leicestershire is in Tier 3 and on very high alert. To help stop the spread of coronavirus, households must not mix indoors. Only meet people outdoors in open public spaces in groups of up to 6. Work from home if possible, and reduce your number of journeys, avoiding travel outside the area unless it's needed. For further details, go to gov.uk/coronavirus. Stay alert, control the virus, save lives.
This is EAVA FM.
The NHS would like your views on their proposals to transform acute and maternity services at Leicester's hospitals. They include moving acute care to the Royal Infirmary and Glenfield Hospital, new and refurbished buildings, a doubling of intensive care capacity, and a community health campus for the General Hospital. To see the proposals and give your views, go to www.betterhospitalsleicester.nhs.uk.
Serving the community 24 hours a day. EAVA FM.
NHS लेस्टर के अस्पतालों में फौरी मदद और मातृत्व सेवाओं यानी कि एक्यूट केयर एंड मैटरनिटी सर्विसेज में परिवर्तन के लिए अपने 450 मिलियन पाउंड्स के प्रस्तावों पर आपके विचार जानना चाहेंगे। इनमें एक्यूट केयर को रॉयल इन्फर्मरी, ग्लेनफील्ड हॉस्पिटल और नई व पुनर्निर्मित इमारतों में स्थानांतरित करना व गहन देखभाल क्षमता और सामुदायिक स्वास्थ्य परिसर का दोहरीकरण शामिल है। जनरल हॉस्पिटल के लिए मेल्टन मोब्रे से एक दाई के नेतृत्व वाली इकाई के संभावित स्थान परिवर्तन के साथ अपने विचार बताने के लिए आप ये प्रस्ताव देख सकते हैं और एक प्रश्न यानी कि क्वेश्चनेयर के जवाब दे सकते हैं www.betterhospitalsleicester.nhs.uk पर या कॉल करें 0116-295-0750.
Serving the community 102.5 EAVA FM.
Businesses, time is running out. Starting on the 1st of Jan, anyone who deals with Europe will have to follow new rules on exports, imports, tariffs, data, and hiring. I know we've all got our hands full right now, but basically, if any part of your business crosses borders, you need to do something about it now. This is happening. So make sure you have everything covered. We haven't got long. Start now at gov.uk/transition. Check, change, go.
EAVA FM.
COVID-19 remains highly contagious, and even people without symptoms can spread it. So we need to keep using hand sanitizer in shops, keep wearing our face coverings on the bus, keep making space at the school gates. And now we're indoors more, we should let fresh air in to help blow COVID-19 particles away. Let's keep doing all we can to protect each other and help stop the spread. Remember, hands, face, space, and let fresh air in.
EAVA FM is a multilingual radio station serving the diverse communities of Leicester on 102.5 FM. For advertising and sponsorship, email sales@eavafm.com or call 07811 659 364. That's 07811 659 364. Serving the community, 102.5 EAVA FM.
Yes, people, we're back. What you saying, Curfew?
Yeah, man, back, my brother. Feels good to be on this side, you know. Just distancing.
In the camera as well, yeah?
Musical chairs.
Literally, you know how it is. So, welcome back after the commercial breaks. If you just got locked in, where you been? You're missing a great interview live in the studio on 102.5 EAVA FM. we have Tann-I Browne, OG performer from Leicester. And I want to go back deep into your performance side.
Okay.
Right? So, because I was shocked when I saw you a few weeks ago. We met and was like, and you said to me it's your first album.
Yes.
I was like, bro, I've known you ever since ever since I've known about music. I've known you've been a performer.
Exactly.
Like, so
been holding the fort for reggae music
for time. The original Bob Marley of Leicester, you know them ones, isn't it? OG in it, them ones. I just want to let's go deep into it. So, when did you first start your performances? How many years ago? Like, how old was it? Let's not talk about how many years. How old
was I? Oh,
yeah, man.
gosh.
When you
My
first
performance on stage was with a band called Groundation. That was my first band. Groundation.
Groundation, I bet.
Yeah, you would have heard of that name. Yeah. That name. We was big in Leicester and around the Midlands. And yes, so a friend of mine who was the lead singer at the time, Ishmael, he's in Spain right now. He invited me to guest with the album with the band and sing a couple of songs, you know, which I did, and we did a couple of gigs, and then a few weeks later, the band, and we had a gig booked at the Montfort University. It was called the Polytechnic then, and I had to learn I think 15 or 17 songs in a week.
Wow.
Yeah.
Memory.
Yeah. Well, I did it. I pulled it off, and yeah, it turned out to be a good gig. But I had a little hiccup partway through. I can laugh about it now.
Yeah.
But I was really nervous because it was my first gig fronting the band and doing a whole show with the band. And about the third song, I'm getting into it now, and I'm feeling the music and shutting my eye, and then a brethren of mine, rest in peace, Wayne Farid, he's passed away now. I heard a man saying, Tann-I. He says, the leads come out the mic, it's on the floor. What? I tell you, right? If the earth could have just opened up and just swallow Tann-I Browne, trust me. I open my eye and I see the lead on the floor, man. I'm there singing away in this mic, and my voice is not coming out of the mic. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bless.
So I had to bend down, pick up the lead, plug it back into the mic, and carry on.
Like a professional woman.
And as they say in show business, the show must go on.
Must go. How old were you then?
How old was I then? Oh,
like
gosh.
First started.
I was young. I was probably about 21.
Oh, right. Okay. So,
about 21, 22, something like that. Yeah.
And it had to happen on your first show.
It had to happen on my first show.
But at least it didn't put you off.
No.
It didn't put you off.
I'm glad it never put you off.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm so glad it didn't put me off. No, It didn't put me off. But that was a memorable first gig for me.
So then straight after that was it. Then you got into kind of, what was it, covers and stuff first? Or
we did a few covers, not many, just a few covers. We wrote a lot of our own songs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Groundation. We had a whole catalogue of our own songs, original music, Right. Okay. And in fact, at the time, the word was that UB40 stole our sound.
What?
Yeah.
What? You get me?
Okay.
Yeah. This is before UB40. We was mashing up the Midlands. No joke.
Wow.
Yeah. And that was
big.
That was the word on the street in the Midlands, that UB40 stole our sound.
Wow.
Okay. Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Feeling.
So what year was this, just roughly?
That was 1981.
Okay. I was 1 year old.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, young boy, man. You're still green. You're still green, man.
Wow.
You're still green, man. You got a long way to go still.
So you've been in and out of music ever since?
Yes, in and out of music ever since. I started with the sound systems. I used to be a part of a sound system named Rough Cut.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I used to DJ then. I was a DJ first. I used to chat on the sound, and then I started singing. And then through the encouragement of a lot of friends of mine at the time, they encouraged me to sing. And so the rest is history.
Give us some of the lyrics. Come on, Tann-I. You must from sound system there.
You know.
Something.
Them days, we just used to chat head top.
Yeah.
But I don't chat no more, man. I don't.
Come on, man. This will be an exclusive. I never knew you're a DJ.
No, but I'm not a DJ now. My focus is more on singing.
Watch the ride.
We do all that, man. We do all that. You know,
the young days, yeah. Okay.
Big.
Wow.
I had a few brethren back in the days, older than me, who I used to hang around with, and that's what I remember them mentioning Groundation. People like Niall. You must remember Niall.
Which Niall?
Niall Lux. Niall from Leicester, moved to London.
Niall,
yeah, he used to make music.
Okay, yeah, I think so. Long time ago.
Long time.
Okay.
But yeah, I remember. I think Wavy used to be around them places as well.
Yeah, Wavy would know.
Yeah. But Groundation, big OGs. Do you know what I mean?
OGs,
OGs,
big in the game,
and original music from then.
We did all.
Most people think it's just Bob Marley covers.
No.
That is like
with Groundation. It was all our own original material, and in fact, we supported Third World at Leicester University.
Okay.
And that was when Third World had just come back from South America, and that's when their track "Now That We Found Love."
Yes.
It bust. It went mad, and they just came back from South America to Leicester University, and we stole the show.
Big.
We stole the show from Third World.
Oh yeah,
really.
Was it Ram?
It was Ram, and at the time, it was the biggest audience that I had performed in front of, and the Queen's Hall in Leicester University was packed. All I could see was heads.
Wow.
I couldn't even recognize nobody. It was Ram. Upstairs and downstairs.
Yeah, man. Big performer from time.
Long time.
Long time.
I try my best.
I did want to touch on your history of them, because I think a lot of people who might know you now, like, oh, Tann-I Browne, he's the Bob Marley cover guy, isn't it? It's like, that's what he does probably to pay the bills right now. That's what. But my man's an original artist,
From long time. I'm an original artist.
Artist from long time. Man. Remember that.
Yes.
And we're gonna go into some original music now.
Go on.
Another one. Now, V just told me you got to play Sign of the Times, original one. You got to play that version, not the one with the rappers on
with
it.
Rez.
Even though I wanted to play the rapper one, but that's on the playlist. I get it. Every night it gets played. It does. It gets played
twice a day.
Yeah, twice a day it gets played. We
Maybe
play
more.
We play Leicester playlist every day on here.
Okay. Thank you.
So,
okay, but before you go play the song,
go on.
Somebody has asked me, what is your favorite reggae tune? So while we're listening to the song, because that's such a difficult question to go, Tann-I, you know what? Yeah, we just want to know what's your favorite reggae tune. So we're gonna play Signs.
Yes.
Do you want to introduce it? Tann-I?
Introduce it, my brother.
I can't even give you one favorite. Not one, because there's not one.
Yeah.
Well,
there's a few. You understand what I'm saying?
You got 3 minutes, 42 seconds to think about it, my brother.
But before you do that, can you introduce us the track? Signs.
People, this is Sign of the Times, Sin. Check it out. Tann-I Browne says so.
Oh! Can a man feel the pain of a mother's loss when her son shot and died? Burning fire in her soul, she hold her belly and cry. Many things said and done, she's left asking the question why. One shot her back, so them attack, and a light up the night. A long time we hear the warning, can't heed the calling. Tired of the warring, a bag man them falling. Long time we hear the warning, can't heed the calling. Tired of the warring, one bag man them falling. Last night another youth man died, another baby mother a cry. Never get the chance to shine, couldn't even say goodbye. Last night another youth man died. Another baby mother a cry. I picked the last daddy last night. Must be the sign of the times. How many roads do we have to cross? And still I pay the cost. Too much blood I run through the knife and the gun. What a heavy loss. Yes, it's like this. We in a crisis. Which way do we turn to learn? They don't even notice you play with fire. You must get burned. A long time we hear the warning. Can't hear the calling. Tired of the warring. A bag of man them falling. A long time we hear the warning. Can't hear the calling. Tired of the warring. One bag of man them falling. Last night another youth man died. Another baby mother a cry. Never get the chance to shine. Couldn't even say goodbye. Last night another youth man died. Another baby mother a cry. I picked the last daddy last night. Must be the sign of the times. Mama used to think a little boy was cute. Now I'm living in a different suit. Gone bad already, rotten to the root. I recognize you living with strange fruit. Coming like the wicked put a spell on the youth. Can't tell the lies or what is the truth. Don't give a damn, the program for shoot. Take another life and no business I woo. A long time we hear the warning. Can't hear the calling. Tired of the warring. Must be the sign of the time.
Yes. Do you know what? I love that tune.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Sign of the times.
Yes.
Love the
yes.
positive message you got in there.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
And when you listen to the whole track, then you see why I decided after the fact, to get Res G on it and
yes, I get it.
Jedi,
put a new put a spin on it and stuff. So you know what? I would just wanted to compliment your productions on that.
Yes.
You know what? Who's making the beats on these and where you mixing them down and quality's heavy.
Well, the production was done in Birmingham. Recorded. The producer's name is Paul Horton.
Yeah.
For X Productions.
Big up Paul.
Yes, big up Paul.
Great
Zen,
job.
Rumi, Glamour Wayne. All part of the crew.
Yeah.
Yes, that's where it's all taken place. The recording of the album, the voicing, the mixing.
It's polished.
Yes.
It's a good polished sound.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. You know that. I know you're gritting teeth.
I know.
Man's like bled. He's like, yeah, I know.
A lot of time spent, right?
Yes.
A lot of time going over it. Because the original release date was meant to be a lot before, right?
It should have been released in the summer, but because of the pandemic situation, nobody knew what was happening. It was like this, the situation fluid, and I was umming and ahhing. I was even umming and ahhing whether I should to bring it out now, but I'm glad I did.
I'm just glad.
Same. But I know where you're coming from, because as an artist, you want to drop it and follow it with live performances and stuff like that. Innit? I know, I feel it.
Yes, because I wanted to do like a proper album launch with guest singers and myself and
everything. Just
but it is what it is. We've got to ride it out and make the best of a bad situation.
Well, to be honest, I'm really glad you released it, because it is the vibes we need right now. We need positive energy. We need, and I'm actually really, really impressed.
Thank you.
Really, really impressed. And because the whole is really polished. Well, the quality of the CD.
Yes.
Make sure you cop that tomorrow. So where are you tomorrow again?
I'm going to be at Stabana's Cultural Products on Charles Street, 113 Charles Street, I believe it is.
Okay.
And I'll be there from 1 o'clock till 3 o'clock, maybe longer. And I'll be signing hard copy albums.
It is a real good.
And I tell you what, right? I'm gonna say this on air. Someone's WhatsApp me pictures they've got with Tann-I. So his fan base is huge.
Yes.
They've got through my WhatsApp. Look, they're sending me pictures. Tann-I Browne live in Manchester. Look.
Oh my goodness.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna go live with that.
So let me tell you, when you see Tann-I perform live. Go and watch him.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
He's
Thank
good.
you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
So I've watched you perform.
Yes.
And you are a true professional.
Yes.
And it looks, it's like water off a duck's back. It's like, ain't nothing. It's easy. Is that, do you still feel nerves when you do performances now? Do you?
People ask me that. And to be honest, I don't get nervous anymore. I used to get a bit nervous. And getting nervous is not a bad thing. I always tell this to people, you know. If you do get nervous, use that nervous energy and turn it into positive energy.
So any young performers out there who do feel nerves and on there, what can you kind of, any words of advice?
The words of advice, if you're feeling nervous, the most you should and must do is believe in yourself. Believe in what you can do, you know, and just let it come straight from the heart.
Straight from the heart.
Yeah, just be real, man, you know.
That's it.
If you're dealing with tricks and gimmicks and smokes and mirrors, then you know you can get nervous about things going wrong. But when you're coming straight from the heart, you know, and like I say, you're looking in the eyes of people who you're performing to, you know, that's when it's really real. And you know, you give your heart, man. You give your heart, and because people pick up on people who are not genuine.
Yeah.
People pick up on it, and you know when an artist is good when you see them live.
Absolutely.
You know how good they are when you see them live,
and they can
how they interact with you as an audience, you know, and so forth. You know, just basically how they go about their business, you know, on stage, and you know, then that's when you know how good an artist is, because it's not just about them standing up there and singing or standing up there and playing. You know, is how they interact with the audience.
Yeah, that's really important.
It's very important, because as I said before, people come out, they want to have a good time. You know, they want to feel your vibes, you know, and so give them your vibes.
Give them a show.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah. And I know where you're coming from. I've seen a lot of artists who kind of like, and I suppose they don't really know what to do, but they stand in the middle just holding the mic, not really moving. But maybe it's part nerves, maybe it's not really.
It's part nerves, but you do have to believe in yourself and allow your personality to come out.
That's key.
Yeah, allow your personality to come out. And you know, me, I don't put on any airs and graces. You know, what you see is what you get. You know, you see me sitting here now. When I go on the stage, I'm just that same person. I'm a superstar. That's not me.
Yeah,
that's not me. I'm
very humble.
I'm just a real person. I'm like any other man or woman, but this is just what I happen to do.
Yeah, man.
You know, another man or woman is a brain surgeon. That's what they do.
That's what they do. Yeah, absolutely.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Be a king at what you do. That's all.
Yes.
That's all. Just be the best at what you do.
Yes. You know, and I've said this a few times. You know, but you know the Rebel Soul track. You know, I'm talking about. You know, Marcus Garvey, and who doesn't know about Marcus Garvey? Marcus Garvey is one of Jamaica's national heroes.
Yes.
And
100%.
you know, he made a big mark upon many of us lives. You know, he's written many books and so forth, but something he says in one of his books, a quote from Marcus Messiah Garvey, and I take this literally. He says, "Let us not strive to be the best of others, but to be the best of ourselves."
Yeah, man.
You know?
Real.
And so
That's it.
Me personally, I try to be a better person than I was yesterday.
Yes.
Because I know I'm not perfect. I know I have flaws. I know, you know.
Yeah.
I know.
Just challenge yourself, innit?
You understand?
It's simple
so
as that. Yeah,
you
man.
know, so you know, I just try and keep it real, man, and just try and spread love and positivity around, you know.
And that's what's come across in your music, isn't it?
I hope so.
Yeah, man. So, what? How do you write? When it comes down to it, say you got a beat right now. So, say, let's for example, I'm gonna play that track you were talking about, Rebel Soul.
Okay.
So, say Rebel Soul. Take me through. How did that track come about?
Well, Rebel Soul, originally I done Rebel Soul on a rhythm track for a brethren of mine, Simeon, for the Unity and Love label, and that was a good track then. But then I thought to myself, it's such a deep track. I want to do it in acoustic style with just my voice and acoustic guitar. And that's what we did first. My brethren Scribe, big up to Scribe. You know, we went and recorded it. And then I left Birmingham. And when I came back, the producer put strings on it. And I went away and I come back and he put drums on it. And before I knew it, he'd taken Rebel Soul to a whole new level. You know, that I didn't even see coming, you know, and the consensus, you know, from a lot of people is that Rebel Soul is the biggest track on the album.
And the visuals.
And it really is a big track. And the visuals, yes.
Something special as well.
Definitely something special. Yeah. And in the visuals, I got a big
Very emotional.
Yes. And in the video, I got to big up a good friend of mine, a sister who's passed away now. Her name is Jocelyn Beverly Harris. And she's in the video. And in fact, reggae music was her favorite track as well.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, and she passed away, you know, sadly.
Sorry to hear.
And we miss her. She would play when we did live shows in the band. She would sing with me, you know. She was one of my vocalists, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, and she was a lovely, lovely person. And we miss her. We all miss her, seriously.
Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace.
Yes, you know, so
I like the fact that Rebel Soul actually just started like just literally a vocal and acoustic, and it kind of got layered.
Yes.
And every time he was checking in with you, he was like, oh, another bit's added, another bit's added. Then before you know, like,
the listeners are in for something special. If you've not heard Rebel Soul, it's gonna hit.
We're about to go. You want to introduce it, bro? We got like
it's a
commercial break.
It's a semi-acoustic track, and you just have to listen, you know. You just have to listen.
Friday Flex 102.5 EAVA FM. This is Tann-I Browne and the track called
Rebel Soul.
Father, hear my voice. Can you hear my cry? Father, send another rebel soul. Do we need a shepherd to lead us? Another one like Marcus. Father, send another one that is bold to come and retell our story like it has never been told. Some have amnesia, quick to forget. Babylon system has done how we get caught in their nets. Many kingdoms rise and many kingdoms fall. Some will never know themselves until them back is against the wall. We need a Marcus, to keep the fire burning hotter than hot. Father, send another rebel soul. Send another rebel soul. Do we need a shepherd to lead us? Another one like Marcus. Father, send another one. Send another one to come and retell our story like it has never been told. Many have come and left their mark. Couldn't take away the love deep in their hearts. If they could, we wouldn't have a Marcus. If they could, we wouldn't have a Marcus. Would it rise up in adversity to be counted by everybody? A long time it can't stop, say so. We need more loving at the ghetto. We need more love. We need more love. Yeah. We need more send another rebel soul. Do we need a shepherd to lead us? Another one like Marcus. Father, send another one who is bold to come and retell our story like it has never been told. Send the Marcus. Send another Marcus. Yeah. Send another rebel. Another rebel soul. Send another rebel. Yeah. Send another rebel soul. Send another rebel soul. Send another rebel soul.
EAVA, sharing the richness of cultures. This is EAVA FM.
Home First is where you choose to recover if you were unwell. Home First is an innovative new approach by NHS and social care organisations in Leicester, Leicestershire and Rutland to provide joined-up quality care in patients' homes. Whether you're an existing care or health professional or looking to take your first step, we have positions in care, nursing and therapy at all levels. For more information, text HOME to 80818. Home First. Care for your career.
This is EAVA FM.
COVID-19 remains highly contagious, and even people without symptoms can spread it. So we need to keep washing our hands when we get to work, keep wearing our face coverings in shops, keep making space when we're out and about.
Morning.
And now we're indoors more, we should let fresh air in to help blow COVID-19 particles away. Let's keep doing all we can to protect each other and help stop the spread. Remember, hands, face, space, and let fresh air in.
EAVA FM.
As winter approaches, here's a critical reminder of coronavirus symptoms from Dr. Gupta.
The main symptoms of coronavirus are a high temperature or a new continuous cough or a sudden loss or change in your sense of smell or taste. If you have any of these, to protect yourself and others, it is critical you isolate at home, even if you don't feel too bad. And you must book a test immediately. Use the NHS COVID-19 app or go to gov.uk/coronavirus.
Stay alert. Control the virus. Save lives.
EAVA FM.
Just the flu. People say every year. But in an average year, the flu kills 11,000 people and hospitalises tens of thousands more. There's no just about it. Flu is a virus that can cause serious complications. That's why we offer you the flu vaccine free. It's your very best protection. Ask your pharmacist or GP if you're eligible for the free flu vaccine. NHS. To protect against flu, help us help you.
Serving the community 24 hours a day. EAVA FM.
Calling all businesses. If we deal with Europe, we've got new rules to follow starting on the 1st of January. Rules on imports, exports, tariffs, data and hiring. And if we're not ready by the 1st of January, we may be unable to trade from day one. So don't risk your business. Visit gov.uk/transition and use the Brexit checker tool now to get personalised actions for your business. Check, change, go.
EAVA FM is a multilingual radio station serving the diverse communities of Leicester on 102.5 FM. For advertising and sponsorship, email sales@eavafm.com or call 07811 659 364. That's 07811 659 364. Serving the community, 102.5 EAVA FM.
But we're back. It's your boy Veach. You got Curfew, you got Tann-I Browne live in the studio, EAVA FM 102.5, Friday Flex Show. And you know what, yeah? As you guys are aware, we've got Tann-I in the studio. He ain't going away that easy. We're going to go into the whole album and speak about a lot of the music in there. I know Curf went very technical into the music, coming from a musical background. You know, so a couple of songs ago, there was a question asked. by one of the listeners. What's your favorite reggae tune and why?
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh. Oh Lord.
Because it's so hard.
Yeah.
I even forget about that question.
Yeah, no. I did. But I was looking through my WhatsApps and it just kept coming up.
Yes.
Okay, in fact, there's another one. Bro, can you ask Tann-I if he gets involved with the production, i.e. strings, percussion, and does he play any instruments?
Oh, good question.
Okay, that's a good question.
Yes.
Well, I'm not a first-class musician, but you know, when I'm writing songs, I have my acoustic guitar and I have a keyboard as well. You know.
Okay.
You know that I dabble on, and get
interesting.
Get chords right. Get pitches right, and I use the guitar and strum. And I start this. But it's a question people ask all the time. What inspires you to write this song and certain songs, and does the lyrics and melody come first, or is it the rhythm that comes first? It's yes to all them questions. It just depends. Certain rhythms, they give you certain vibes and it inspires you. It just depends. Sometimes you have the lyrics, sometimes you have just the hook line and melody, and you build from this. So, as I say, it just depends. It's yes to all them questions, But as for my favorite reggae song, there's not one.
Okay, name one that you like and that inspires you. Timeless. Oh
tune. My goodness. I mean, my biggest influence in reggae music for me, in terms of inspiring me to sing, was definitely Bob Marley.
Yeah.
And Dennis Emmanuel Brown. Those two artists inspire me the most. They're artists that, back in the day, you could not go to any dance or party and not hear them artists. Dennis Brown played in the dance, in the party, in the club, and reinvented himself over generations. There isn't, there's hardly any artist that has done what Dennis Brown has done, in the sense of, because he was a child protege singer. He was singing from his 8 years old, Dennis Brown, and so, there's certain songs that are, it depends on the time, because there's certain songs, that remind you of a certain time. You remember where you was.
Yeah.
You understand? Yes. So as for one favorite reggae, there's not one. There's a whole heap of favorite reggae.
Yeah, if anybody asks about favorite tune, it's so difficult.
No, it's very difficult. So that I can't say I can answer that one as just one song.
I wouldn't want you to. You know what I mean? But you've seen these great legends perform live back in that.
Yeah, I seen Bob Marley. I seen Bob Marley and the Wailers perform, and I tell you,
wow!
If you never seen Bob Marley, right, you missed something. You missed something.
One artist I would have loved to have seen.
Real special. I tell you. I have a vivid memory of when I went to go and see Bob, and it was in Bingley Hall, Stafford, and that place is big like a football pitch.
Stafford,
yeah, Bingley Hall, Stafford, and I tell you, the band came on, and after about the sixth song, they just walked off the stage, and the stage just went black. And we said, "No, that can't be it, man. No, I want more than this." And then in the darkness, the drummer snuck on in the darkness, the bass player snuck on in the darkness.
Okay.
The guitarist snuck on in the darkness, but when he came, he had a big spliff and he pulled it and it catch fire in the darkness and he put it on his amp case. I never forget that. And then just out of the blue, Bob Marley just runs out with a box guitar. A spotlight just drops on him and he just went, "All pirates, yes, they rob I. Sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hand was made strong by the hand of the Almighty. We forward in this generation, yes, triumphantly. Won't you help to sing?" And when he did that, right? I tell you, the whole of Bingley Hall, you could have heard a pin drop. People was like this.
I could imagine.
Their mouth, their bottom lip was on the floor. I'm telling you, you could hear a pin drop, and there was 1,000 people in there.
Love that song as well.
Yeah,
I know.
Serious.
Wow. That would have been special. Like
that's special, man. I have a brethren right now, right? He was in Groundation. Yeah, he was the lead guitarist in Groundation, and I tell you, up to this day, he kicks himself for not coming. We went to go and pick him up, and him and his missus had a domestic, and he come to the door and said, "Boy, I ain't going away." You know?
Oh,
I said, man, come. You know, the vibes are done thing already. You know what I'm saying? Just come. And you know, he didn't come, man. And I know he regrets.
That's one to miss.
Yeah, he missed.
That's one to miss.
Yeah.
Of all the gigs that you say no to, is the Bob Marley one. Oh, no. I feel for your brethren.
Yes.
Having that opportunity, I don't think I could. I don't know what I'd. Because Bob's like that go-to artist, you know.
Bob.
Yeah. Curve, what's happened to this live? You press something. You've zoomed in and you've zoomed out. I don't know what he's done. Oh, you've done something.
Have I?
Yeah. Technology, Curve.
You get excited, man.
I get excited. It looks perfect on here.
Oh, it doesn't look perfect on mine. That's why.
Oh, no, it's perfect here.
Okay, that's fine.
Everything's
okay. That's cool.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
It's fine.
Okay, cool. Something's happened here, but I don't know. Okay, but yeah, definitely. Wow. That would have been immense in terms of their live performances. Like I've seen you perform Bob Marley live.
Yes.
And I get the feeling, you know, I see it.
Yes.
I see that, you know, in you, the soul, the passion that you have for the reggae music.
Yes.
You know, wow. We could sit here and talk all day. I'm gonna play a song.
Yes.
We're gonna go into a song of yours. Reasons to Love.
Yes.
Yeah. This one here. What inspired you? Tell us a little bit about the song. Then we're going to kick it in.
Well, I dedicate this to my other half.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
Yeah, I dedicate this to my other half.
Right.
You know? So, you know, she made me feel like a king, you know. So, you know, this one's going out to Sharima and to all the listeners. Tann-I Browne.
Oh, na 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 na. Ooh, yeah. Oh, na 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 na. Yeah, you give me more reasons to love you. Yes, you do. Yeah, you give me more reasons to love you. Honest, you do. I love the way you are. You are my best by far. You make me feel like a king, and you are my queen. Yeah. Well, if I'm telling the truth and I'll never lie, you're always on my mind, thinking what you are doing and where you are. You're truly one of a kind. Yes, you're my queen, you're my bona fide, you're my empress for life. I sing praises for you from the mountaintop. Without you, I have no life. Yeah, you give me more reasons to love you. Yes, you do. Yeah. You give me more reasons to love you. Honest, you do. You're always on my mind. You know you rock my world. The little things you do show why love is true. Yeah. Well, if I'm telling the truth, I'll never lie. You mean the world to me. knowing that you are near and by my side. There's so much that we can achieve. Well, if I've told you once, I'll say 1,000 times. You are my empress for life. Without you, there'd be emptiness and strife. Without you, I'd have no life. Yeah. You give me more reasons to love you. Yes, you give me more reasons to love you. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. You give me more. You give me reasons. You give me more. You give me the reasons, always on my mind. You know you rock my world. You're more than one of a kind. You know you rock my world. The little things you do will show our love is true. You make me feel like a king, and you are my queen. Yeah. You give me more reasons to love you. Honest you do, yeah. You give me more reasons to love you. Honest you do, yeah.
Wonderful sounds of Tann-I Browne. Tune there called Reasons to Love. We're loving that vibe, you know.
Thank you,
man.
thank you.
That's
Oh,
going
my
out to
goodness.
his better half. I love them vibes. I love them vibes, you know. Man's a lover man as well, so I like them things. I like, you got to represent, you know.
Yes.
Happy wife is happy life, you know.
Well, yes, you know, and you know, I took that leaf out of Bob Marley's book, you know. And, you know, Bob Marley said, sometimes we have to sing love songs. You know, and so, because I never used to sing love songs.
Really? Oh, really?
No,
Okay.
I was strictly hardcore roots.
Okay.
I was strictly
Message.
hardcore
Yeah.
roots. You know, I didn't sing love song. Trust me.
Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So,
But there's a few on here on your first album. Look,
there's a few.
something happened.
Well,
Love happened.
Yes.
Love happened. Oh, this is great. This is brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah, well, there's more to come because in the lockdown, I've been writing as well. In the lockdown, you know, I've got a few tunes recorded as well. You know.
Okay, more. All right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna double up with.
Well,
Second.
you know, no, they will come out next year sometime. You know,
Okay.
nothing to do with this album, but you know.
Okay.
Yes.
Liking that. So, Tann-I, I know you are a big performer, and it's been tough, isn't it? Not kind of like
It's
going
been tough.
anywhere.
It's
Yeah,
been tough.
a lot of artists have had in the studio.
A
have said
lot
the
of
same
musicians,
thing.
man. It's just
They've all been
it's
like-
hard on the musicians
it's like
right now.
itching, and some of them don't even want to do the virtual stuff. They're like, oh, like what you were saying, I don't feel the vibe. And
Yeah.
how are you keeping yourself sane, bro? Are you like,
You know,
are you doing little mini performances yourself? Is that how
I've
you-
not done any recently.
Anything?
I did something earlier on in the year. I did I call it Tann-I Browne's lockdown party. It was my Earth Strong in April, and so I went on Facebook Live and did
little
spin
things.
some tunes, you know, and sung a few songs as well, you know.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, I
But
might,
you're really looking forward to it. When I know. I can imagine you like itching.
But also financially.
Yeah.
financially it's hit me
It's
hard.
a big one. Yeah.
It's hit me real hard, you know, because this year I had a full diary.
Are you a
Yeah.
full-time musician?
I'm a full-time musician. Yes.
Wow. Oh, okay. So yeah, that takes another spin on it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm a full-time musician. Yeah,
So-
I am furloughed right now as we
Yeah.
speak, you know, and it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's hard, and you know, and promoting this album as well. You know, it doesn't run on fresh air. It takes money as well. You know, what I'm
All the
saying?
marketing, everything that you're doing.
promotion.
Yeah.
It
Traveling.
all costs traveling. You know, this week I've been to London twice this week.
Wow.
You know, interviews and you know.
Just pushing, promoting.
Yeah, you got to do what you got to do, man. It's my product. I don't just believe in it. I know it. I know it's a good product. You know, I have confidence in myself. And so I've got to do what I've got to do. I've got to do the thing.
Wow.
We believe in it. EAVA FM believes in it.
We're backing it 100%.
Thank you.
All the way. Because it is, like I said a few times, it's a big album. It is polished well from everything. The quality is good. It's a nice product to have. And the music's great.
Yes.
And it's come out of Leicester. That's the best thing about it.
Thank you.
Out of Leicester City.
And you know, Leicester, right? Leicester has never been short of talent.
Yeah.
Up to this day, as I'm sitting here.
Yeah.
There's so much talent in Leicester. So much. And of all different kinds of genres. You know, Leicester's never been short of talent. I'm a witness to that. I could tell you that.
Yeah.
Over the years, I've seen many people, you know, perform and, you know, they got skills, man. You know,
opportunity, just
talent. They've got talent, you know, and you know,
we have a very talented city. That's why we love the show that we do.
Yeah. Was there back in the day? Was there the same amount of talent in Leicester? Was it thriving?
Always. There's no more, no less. It's always been full of talent, Leicester. Me can tell you that.
Compared to other cities, when we're around it throughout Midlands or up north, even the other cities out there. Me being in radio, I get to see talent, and I always see Leicester stand out from day dot. You know.
From 19 long time.
What's the secret? What do you think?
I have no idea. What it is, you know, but you know, people have got talent in Leicester, man. You know,
community.
From musicians, you know, guitarists to saxophonists to trumpet players to singers, you know, they're all here. Yeah. Drummers, you know, like tabla players. I know a couple of. I love that instrument, tabla. You know, one day I want to make a tune with a tabla.
We can make that happen.
Definitely.
Yeah, we can make that happen.
I know so many tabla players.
Is it?
Yeah.
Same, honestly.
Yeah. Very, very good. Very, very good.
Serious.
Yeah. One comes to mind right now. Hurry. You see, Hurry. He played at the Mela, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
because you see, the first instrument was the vice. Second instrument is the drum.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. The first beat was the heart. That rapped to my heartbeat, bro. Just, you know what I mean? Just hold the pulse of your scope. Yeah.
Yes.
On the spot anytime.
Can I big up a few people?
Of course you can.
Brother.
The mic's all yours.
I got to big up music media management. Miss D, Lady Di, you know, you don't know.
Big up
music media management. I got a big up Sharp Bass Management, Sir Lead, CEO of Britain's Got Reggae. You know, she's in my car and trust me. You know, big up VIP code.
Every time.
You know, big up Attraction Blazing.
Yes.
You don't know. You just keep the fire blazing. Big up Culture D. You know, big up Ronnie Phillips. Big up DJ 745. Big up everyone. Seeing all the singers and players of instruments. Yes, man. Blessed love, man. Just keep the fire burning because the people need this food, what we call music, you know, but good quality music, you know. People need this food because music is like food. It feeds us, you know, what we need, you know. So bless up everybody. And don't forget, tomorrow, I'm going to be down at Stabana's Cultural Products on Charles Street, 113 Charles Street from 1 o'clock. I'll be signing hardcover copies of my album, Rebel Soul. If you're not doing anything, come check it out. It can be a nice gift, a Christmas present for somebody, you know, as well as for yourself, you know, and, you know, support the artists.
Support.
You know, I will be most grateful.
Yes.
You know, so, you know, it's like that, you know, so thank you very much. I hope all the listeners have enjoyed the show tonight. So I'm going to say peace and blessings, one love, guidance and protection. Keep the love light shining bright, you know. And if you've not seen, you know, a few of your friends or loved ones, give them a ring, man. See how they're doing, man. You know, because all the negative things are up right now. Suicide is up, domestic violence is up, depression is up. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, let's keep the love alive, man. Spread the love across the nation. Yeah, man. Bless it.
Big message, brother.
But before you go,
yes.
I'm just going to tell Curfew, we want to hear your voice.
Yeah.
A little something.
A little something.
Even if it's a little bit.
Well, you heard a little something already. We sing a little bit of reggae music. We get a little touch.
We need more, though.
Oh, you're greedy, man. You're greedy.
We have to be.
Give us your favorite bar, your favorite bit of your track. You know when you perform. Imagine you're performing with this. What's your favorite bit of this album?
Oh gosh,
this is your favorite bit. I know, like for example, I would have a particular bit. I'm like, yeah, I shined on that bit, brother. Give me your bit where you love from this album. Anything, any bit, just anything.
I can't get you out of my head. I can't get you out of my mind. I can't get you out of my head. Well, I can't get you out of my mind.
Love. Love that. Yeah,
Thank
man.
you, Tann-I.
You are most welcome. And thank you guys for having me, man. I've had a good evening tonight. Trust me.
Yeah.
You know, it's been pleasurable and memorable. Been a really good interview. Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
It's been good having you too.
Yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure. And make sure you go check it tomorrow at Stabana's 1 o'clock.
Yes.
Tann-I Browne will be there signing copies of his latest album, Rebel.